This netcast is brought to you by Deerswood, the Excel experts, helping you get the most out of Excel. Okay, I had this need to create a scrolling list in Excel for a scorecard, so I thought I'd share with you how I did it. This is the kind of end result here. We've got a little list with a series of products, the number of units sold, price, total, and here we've got a scroll bar, and you can scroll down and scroll through all the particular products that have been sold. And the way that we do this is linking this scroll bar to this set of data here. So we've got our list of items that I've just made up from random, and we've got an output from the scroll bar here, which is where we get the output, which at the moment is 10. So let's have a look at how we construct this, because we're going to use the scroll bar and then we're going to use a series of offset formulas to bring in the data. So let's just see if we can recreate the scroll bar scrolling list here. So if I go to developer and insert the scroll bar, and if I press the Alt key, that should line up the scroll bar precisely as we want it there. Okay, so there I've got the scroll bar in, and I can move the slider up and down. Now the key thing here is when we look at the controls, we have to know what the minimum value we want, the maximum value, and the cell we're going to link it to. Now we know we've got 26 items in the list, and when we're at the top of the list we want 10 to display on the page. And then if we link the output, actually let's link it to that particular cell there, so that we see. So here, so this is output 2 from scroll bar. Okay, so what we see is that when we move the item on the scroll bar here, that number actually changes. So we can use that to help us identify which products that we want here. So if we say equals offset, and then the first the offset reference cell is the first one in the list, and then we're going to say, okay, what's the offset? So that's going to be the output from the scroll bar minus 10, because we want 10 in the list, and then the cell is going to be 0. So we actually need to lock those. If we say F4, we're going to need to lock those. And if we copy that down, and then we just say that's 9, 8,